Let's go. We shall do the thing. We shall kick. We shall kick the pig. You kick it or throw it? Toss it? Did you guys see Hey Arnold get thrown like a football by
Sir
what
Patrick Stewart.
Sir Patrick Stewart? I'm sorry, that commercial made me die. I could not stop laughing. Oh hey,
Oh,
we're
here's
live,
Creed.
aren't we?
Yeah.
Here's
There
Creed.
goes
Can you
my
take?
hero.
Can you take me higher? Do do
There Goes My
do.
Hero is
Yeah,
it's Foo Fighters.
that's
Though.
Foo Fighters. Yeah. Shut up.
And if you try to
I'm
say
just
they're the
saying.
same, we're not friends anymore. I will disown you.
No,
I'm
I
just
wouldn't
saying.
dare. I wouldn't. Foo Fighters all day long.
No. Yes, Dave Grohl for the win, baby. Ladies and
Scott
gentlemen,
Stapp.
boys and girls of all ages, if you did not know where you were at, welcome to the Brothers in Arms podcast here on twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms. We are live, a little late. Blame me, as the pre-show likes to say. It really
As
is
usual.
my fault. As usual, I was running late because work and other things in the way. But it is episode number 145 on the 12th of February in the year of our Lord 2024. Fast approaching some birthdays.
Yeah.
It's kind
One
of
specific.
exciting. Mine's first.
Yeah, yours first.
But gentlemen, hello, good evening. You guys already commented on it if anyone didn't notice. I am in my room, but it has been rearranged because we got a little couch.
Wow.
And it folds out. It's fancy.
Is it a futon couch?
It's a fold out couch. It's got a twin bed in it that folds out. And it was free.
Greg, if nobody's told you this, wow.
Right?
Wow. If nobody's told you, man,
Wow.
you're moving up in the world.
Wow. Got it for free. Now, the only downside to it, and I don't
You
know
had
if I
to
can-
take the cat with it?
Well, it had a cat in its previous home.
Oh, I was just
Yeah.
joking.
No, it had a cat in its previous home.
Oh, no.
So the one side we're gonna put a cover over it, just to make it look nicer. But it's in great. It didn't pee on it, so we'll take that for a win.
That's always a blessing.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have touched it.
No pee
otherwise.
couch.
But no pee couch. But we got it for because it was because the outside's kind of torn up on that corner there. The lady was trying to get it out of her house. It was like, it's free, and I have a truck, so now I have a little couch. But no, it's been gentlemen, it's been busy. This deployment's
know.
coming up. This deployment's coming up fast. So
Yes, it is. Can you elaborate any? Is that permissible?
yeah, going overseas. It's going to be a ground debt. Will be like a ground deployment. Will be over in another country, doing things and stuff.
For
God's
freedom.
work.
Yep, defending freedom. Basically, so I mean, I've told you guys this before. The Marine Corps is the 911 force for the United States military. We set up shop. Hello.
Dinner time.
They
I got
set
it
up
from
shop,
Dennis.
and they're the tip of the spear.
Yes. You're gonna hang out right there. She's gonna hang out on the couch and eat. So, and the dogs are gonna want to eat some too. But no, essentially we are, we're the 911 force. We set up shop, and it's not just. So this is one of those misconceptions. Everyone thinks like, oh, you're there just to go in and kill bad guys or whatever. And honestly, that's only this much of what we do.
Oh, wow.
We cover everything. We're there for humanitarian relief if there was a natural disaster, civil unrest, and maybe we need to evacuate an embassy because it's just not safe for Americans to be in that country.
Yeah, it's you guys that hold on to the embassies, don't you?
We do. We protect all the every embassy in every U.S. embassy in the world. If you walk in the front door, the first person that's going to greet you is a United States Marine. So that is one of our responsibilities. So yeah, so we're there to help out if they need assistance, if they need um, they need to get out of there very quickly. We're there to do that. Um, like I said, if a natural disaster happens and that country needs assistance, we're there to help facilitate that and bring in whatever things we need to bring in. Um, and so that's why we go, and that's what we do, and we're there to be that assistance, which is kind of cool. So
Nice.
we got at least Alex. Are you on on Twitch? Are you in Twitch right now?
Always.
Okay, so we have at least three people listening to us this evening.
Yeah, one of them's Pop. Hey, Pop.
There is Dad. Hey, Dad.
Hey,
And
Pop.
Dad says hi to you, Brandy.
She gets a fork waggle.
She gets a fork waggle. She's enjoying her dinner. So yeah, I'm about to try some. Let someone else talk for a second. I'm
Well,
gonna eat on camera.
I was typing and my fat fingers hit a G instead of an F, and so it came out a gork. A gork waggle.
A gork. Gork.
That doesn't sound very family friendly.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli.
I'm
What's the
glad
next
I don't
song?
have to stand for that one.
You're welcome.
We will fight our country's battles.
Not we. There's no will.
Anchors
It's we.
away, my boy.
I'm not standing up.
Anchors away.
I'm not standing up.
Why? Because you're not wearing pants?
Maybe.
Uh,
I'm on vacation.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That is
Vacation
true.
is a no pants zone.
It is no pants zone,
It is, unfortunately.
Oh, Pop.
bro.
Yep, now he's going to stand up.
There it is. There it is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not in Twitch chat or Twitch at all, we got our Pop in the chat room. Hi, Pop. And he dropped "O Boundless Salvation" on me. So that's kind of our fight song, if you will,
It is.
in the Salvation
fight.
Army. Yeah, it is. Come roll over me. Thank you, Pop. I am too glad that I have pants on. No mas pantalones.
I'm wearing mine. If there was a concern, I have them on. But
It's always a concern.
but Alex, you're on the road there. Where are you off to?
Well, currently I'm in Maryland.
Hmm.
And boys, and I apologize to anybody who's listening to this, Maryland is terrible.
Yep.
Have we not discussed how terrible Maryland is? I think we have.
We have.
I think I
I-
can even quote it from our episode notes, but I think it was like episode 132.
Maryland
I'm not a
is
fan.
terrible.
I'm not a fan, man. I'm sorry. I know we have family, friends that have and family that have lived there before.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that state.
Yeah.
I never have.
Well, it's
Every time
also
I
a
go through
funky
there-
shape too.
Yeah.
It's like something like that. Oh, but twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast. Come join us. Keep going.
Mm.
Keep going.
So I'm in Maryland, right?
Right.
And I don't know if you guys know this, but Maryland is very, very backwards when it comes to a whole lot of stuff. And one of those things is where you can buy beer. So we decided to stop, and we were going to go as far as we could because we had the home inspection today. So I know I've been talking about this, but we put our house on the market on Tuesday of last week, and it went under contract on Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah, we had 4 really good offers to choose from, so you know we did okay. But we sold the house, and now Liz and I were traveling up. We're going up to New York, where I'm going next, to try and find a new place to stay. either some place to buy or some place to rent, or some situation to figure out. So we had the inspection today at noon, and they took about 2.5 hours. And then we got back home. We finished packing everything up. We got the kids all ready. They're with Liz's mom, and they're gonna stay there, and we were gonna get on the road. So the plan was we were gonna get as far as we could. We were gonna try and get up towards Pennsylvania, or
Ooh, with the
somewhere.
Dutch.
Oh yeah, somewhere a little further north. And because of how late of a start we got just north of DC, and we said, you know what, we're gonna stop, because I wanted to make sure that I can make it here for this tonight, and I wanted to actually have a chance to relax and rest, because I drove the entire way up. So we stopped off. I don't even know what city this is. I wasn't even paying attention. It's somewhere in
North
Maryland.
of DC in Maryland.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And we found the first really kind of decent hotel we could find. Walked in, got a room, and then we left. There's like a Target, like, shopping mall about a mile down the road. So we went down there, went into Target, started looking around, got all the stuff we needed. Like, I left my toothbrush. Liz needed some other stuff. We got some food in case we get snowed in tomorrow, because where we're going is expecting 10 inches of snow. Yeah.
Love
Nice.
upstate.
So we get all the way up there, and we're going all through Target, and we went down and back the food aisles twice, and we couldn't find it. We're like, where's the beer? There's got to be beer.
Where's the beef?
Oh, apparently Maryland is not allowed to sell beer, alcohol of any kind, in major stores. They have their own official standalone stores, and that's it. So we went to one of those standalone stores, and we walk in, and half of it is a shop, the other half is a bar. And there's some dude back in the back, like, he's got a guitar. He's got a dude back there playing the drums, doing uh, pretty high level stuff. This dude was terrible.
The guitar player?
No, the guy who was singing was
Oh.
terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Was he drunk?
No, that's the worst part. So we're trying to figure this out. Liz is like, I'm gonna take a video. I'm like, no, don't take a video. No one else is taking a video. Like, don't. So
Going viral.
we're
all
trying
the
to
wrong
figure this
reasons.
out, because I like to say that I'm tone deaf, that I can't carry a tune in a bucket. I'll go wandering off trying to find the notes. This dude had nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Was he monotone or was he just everywhere?
He was monotone
Oh.
the entire time. And somehow it was still off key. I have no idea. So we're like, okay, yeah, we get our stuff, we go to pay, and then as we're walking out the door, an MC gets up and he goes, all right, cool, yeah, thanks to Jonathan, whatever his name was. All right, next up is going to be Molly. It was karaoke.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, was it like competition karaoke or just for fun karaoke?
I have no idea.
You got out.
Didn't want to stay long
we
enough
just
to try and find
we
out.
left, because we still had to go and get food and then make it back here, and I didn't walk up and start setting up my stuff until almost 8:50. Like, we were running behind. I was like, we gotta go. We really gotta go. I gotta make sure that we're there.
Wow. Bless it.
Yeah.
Bless
So
it.
it was interesting.
Uh-huh.
It's rough.
But like, it I don't know. I mean, it was fun. It could have been fun, but
It's just weird.
it was real weird.
Oh man.
But no, so we did that. I got my checkout sheet for the command, so I've been working on getting checked out, getting all my stuff done.
Good job.
And I walked around, and quite literally, in the span of like 10 minutes, I got three-quarters of it done.
Nice.
And they're like, oh yeah, we give this thing to you 2 weeks out so you can, go and do all of the things and get everything done. I'm like, bro, really all I need to do is show up on a Wednesday. Because if I show up on Wednesday, I can get everybody done.
Yeah.
The only reason was I got it on a Friday, so I couldn't get the other quarter of it done. I said, okay, sure.
Overachiever Beaver.
I just really don't want to be there.
Well, there's that too. Yeah.
Like straight up, there's just
time to call it.
it was bad. So I still have I have interviews. I have to sit down and talk with the reactor officer. Got to talk to the RDMC, and that's really it. And that's probably what I'm gonna do my last day. Be like, see ya, sign it.
Peace.
But I got the opportunity. I went to Friday Night Magic for the last time.
Oh.
Before I head out, because I'm probably not going to make it back. We're probably going to be either traveling or, still up here on Friday. And next week is not going to work. And then we're, all over the place on transfer leave. So I went ahead and said goodbye to everybody. There was much rejoicing.
Yay.
So that wasn't so bad.
Long live the king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was interesting. But they, I ran into somebody there that I haven't seen in 7 years. One of my first chiefs.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Apparently he goes there all the time. Like he said he saw me once, and I was like, dude, I guess I've just never gotten into a pod with you. And he goes, well, no. We don't play this. We just come in and play competitive commander. I said, oh, okay. Before I leave today, we need to play. And he said, yeah, man, come on. Because it's just him and two other dudes. They're old guys.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
He's a retired senior chief that has a supervisory position in the shipyard. His other two friends are, supervisors, like department head levels in the shipyard.
Wow.
So...
AKA lots of money.
Lots.
And they say jump and you say how high?
Yeah.
No, they love and they have the ability to. Do they have any kids?
Jason does. Yeah, I don't know about the other two.
So maybe a few kids, but they've got enough money, disposable income, that they're able to really invest in their cards.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Greg, you'll understand this reference. I literally saw him play every dual lands. Just casually. Just put them on the table. So, Patrick, those cards, that one card by itself is over $1,000.
What?
And he has like 10 of them.
Oh my goodness. In one deck?
Yeah. And that's just the ones that are in that deck.
That's disgusting.
There are multiples. He has multiple competitive commander decks. It's ridiculous. So I was like, okay, yeah, I need to come sit down. I need to come play. Let me get done with this, and then when
yeah. Let me finish decimating, and I'll be right there. Just one moment.
Yeah. So I went and I sat down, and I threw my best down on the table. And boys, I came in second.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So Jason, the guy who is my old chief, he's a smart dude. He's a really smart dude. He was the guy that if you had a question about something, you needed something broken down, you go talk to him. And he would put it right in the, whatever way you needed it to say, hey, yeah, this is how it's done. He was the guy. So between the two of us, if I had thought of something and I'd thrown that down, he was like, oh yeah, hey. And then he does the same thing. He knew everything that I had.
Wow.
The only reason he won is he threw more money at the game than I did.
Yeah, right.
because all of his stuff got out a lot quicker.
Wow.
Yeah. So between the two of us, like I had enough that I could take out two of them, and I couldn't touch him.
Dang.
It was ridiculous.
So what has this inspired you to do?
Try and find quicker ways without paying for it.
Okay, there it is. Okay, good. Good. Well
Yeah.
done, sir.
Because there's got to be a quicker way. There's got to be something that's not going to cost me 10 grand.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you better not.
No.
No, we value our lives and our wives.
That's, honestly, that's half the fun though. Of playing is well, I'm sure for you, Boyo, is like, how can I make something that is competitive without it costing me an arm and a leg and my firstborn?
Yeah. Because my most expensive thing is less than one of his. Pop, I'm in a hotel room, so I'm trying not to be too loud because I don't know how
thick
thin
the
these walls are.
Yeah.
We can go with Cloak and Dagger. He also doubles as James Bond, Dad.
I actually, you know what? I prefer the Henry Cavill character from the last Mission Impossible. You've got the mustache.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You just gotta throw your arms out to recharge your.
Debonair.
Oh my goodness. That guy. That guy. Speaking of which, that's James Bond. That guy. Thank you.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, appreciate it. That guy Henry Cavill, he's in a new one that's coming out where he.
Really?
Oh my goodness, yes! I've seen one trailer. No, it wasn't even a trailer; it was a snippet of him, and now I'm gonna have to find it to show it to you guys. But yeah, that dude plays some interesting characters. I heard that he's getting ready to play the lead on Warhammer 40,000, 40K.
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 Yeah, Warhammer 40K. He's gonna play the lead on that. I don't know what that is, but he's
gonna be a space. He's gonna be a space marine.
He's thrilled
gonna be a
about
space
it, man.
marine.
Daggone. And speaking of space marines, have you guys seen any of the new Halo on Paramount Plus?
Have not watched it yet. The last thing that I saw trailer wise, so obviously I watched the Super Bowl. And I went and watched why did my brain just shut down? Deadpool, the Deadpool Wolverine.
Oh, the trailer?
Yes.
Yeah, sweet.
Yes. I want to see that. I haven't watched it, but I know I want to see Wicked.
Oh yeah, that looks good too.
Oh man. I haven't even seen the trailer yet, and I know I want it. Like, I don't care. It's Wicked. And
she can't hit that high G sharp though. That's the problem.
No one is
coming
ever,
from you.
Yeah.
I love you.
No one's ever gonna top. Why can't I think of her name?
Idina Menzel.
Thank you. No one is gonna top Idina Menzel. Her voice is just in a different world.
Christian Chenoweth could.
Yeah. But I still think it's gonna be really good. So I want to see that. But
it looked like it was Ariana Grande playing Galinda.
It is. Yeah.
That'll be pretty good.
Julia lost her stuff when she saw that because that's also who she is playing in The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, right on.
I know. We were so thrilled for her. She auditioned for it and she got it. So
she's playing Elphaba or she's playing Glinda?
Glinda.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So she has a couple solos and she gets to start 2 songs. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Proud of her.
Greg, can you say that name again?
Hava?
What?
Hava Java?
Faba?
You mean Elphaba?
Yeah, Elphaba.
All right.
We're gonna have to read names out of books that we're familiar with and see who says it right. or how different we read them.
Yes.
You know what I'm
oh
saying?
my gosh. Pull up like especially like all the stuff from like Lawhead
Oh
and
yeah. Well,
Robert Jordan, like all the characters from
okay, so Stephen R. Lawhead, his first
Yeah.
book of the series, The Pendragon Cycle, starts with a T.
Yes.
How do you pronounce it?
Taliesin.
Taliesin.
I'm gonna go with Taliesin.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, like that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
I'd do that.
That would be
Even
okay.
though the A,
Please write
it goes-
write that down so it sorry, go ahead. Even though the A what?
The A it's TAILSON.
See, look at it.
I'm just saying.
Oh, diction. That wasn't a bad word, by the way.
No,
No.
it was a word.
Family Channel.
Yeah,
I
this
agree,
says
though.
Alphaba
We-
isn't a vegan baking ingredient.
We need to do the one from like Patrick Rothfuss books. We need to
Yeah.
do yeah.
Well, that's not fair because that's what I listen to when I'm
You've-
driving.
Okay. Lord of the Rings. We need to do all the
That's
names
a
of
good
Lord of
one,
the
yeah.
Rings.
Yeah.
Like this is a good thing. We need to, somebody needs to write this down. Oh wait, I have show notes.
That's you.
How do you pronounce this? Got it. Okay.
All right.
And we'll do a few here and there. So
We'll have to
Cool.
throw.
I'll get 'em next time.
We'll throw them up in the group chat. You see someone type in the name.
Yep.
And then we all read it.
Yep.
And then
Yep. Just gotta
Either
spell
in-
it right.
either in the group chat or in the or on Discord. I'd rather put it in the Twitch chat because then everyone can see it.
But then they have to write it phonetically, and that just doesn't. That's rough. Like the bread that I've been making. What do you call it? I call it focaccia.
It's focaccia.
See, Greg.
It's bread.
You're right.
Bread.
It is bread. Well done.
It's bread.
It is bread.
But
Awesome.
no. So everyone, I got obviously. Patrick, did you guys do a watch party at the college?
Oh,
Or?
of course you did. It was a mandatory fun. That's what they like to call it around here.
Yeah, it's the same in the military.
Yeah.
Mando fun.
Mando fun. Yep.
Mando
Ooh,
fun.
I like that one. I'm gonna start calling it that.
Yeah, we call them. So like when we have like a field day event, it's a Mando fun day.
Got it. So yeah, it was Mando fun for us last night.
We just call it a bilge party.
It smells stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to go in the bilge.
No.
You don't know what ends up in there.
Oh.
Brandy and I ended up at my senior enlisted for the maintenance department. My master grounds lives about half a mile away in one of the next neighborhoods, and we went over and watched the game there.
Watch the ball drop.
Yep, watch the ball
It-
game.
it
Watched
happened a
the
couple of
ball-
times.
Watched
Yeah.
the ball game there with them.
That was a
But we
lousy
brought.
game.
Dude,
Did you really? Did you think?
Oh, come on. That was a bad game. Like it wasn't
That
on the
first-
calls. So the first half was like
Yeah, the
it was
first
a
half was
snooze
rough.
fest. Like what
There was
the
nothing.
heck? And then you got so halftime. What they're down by 7.
Yeah,
7.
it was
Down
10-3.
so 10-3, right? And then the next quarter was kind of like meh, and then it kind of came back. But you had fumble after fumble. You had
Yep.
Mahomes. He did throw a an interception. He threw one.
Yep.
It's just like everybody was expecting it to be a good one, and it was just garbage. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry for those who were thrilled about it, but yeah, it was the Kelsey Swift makeout session. My mom went to bed right after halftime because she was bored. She was so mad. Yeah, I could see that too. Absolutely.
No, I enjoyed the commercials. I thought halftime.
I think Kelsey
Was-
showed his butt. Dead
Yeah.
gum. Like
When
they
he
kept
went
him
yeah
him going off. Yeah,
riled
he got
up
a little
and going
heated
off
there.
on the coach and then throwing his helmet and
Did you see the first like reception he got? He literally got clotheslined, and they took his knees out with the same thing.
okay.
Like quite literally, he got it, went 1 yard. Some guy went high, some guy went low, and he did one of these numbers.
Right.
And then they didn't target him the rest of the half.
I know he wasn't happy, but he did show his butt, and what are you gonna do? But
Yeah,
big deal was, the what? So the Chiefs are the first team in 20 years to go back to back since the
yes.
Patriots. So that's a
The
big
last
deal.
time was Tom Brady and the Patriots, which
Uh,
is incredible.
somebody asked, so is this the start of a dynasty or is this the dynasty? And he said, we're just getting started. So we'll see what happens there. But I don't know. I didn't have a dog in the fight. My wife was rooting for the Chiefs only because of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
She's a Swiftie.
She's a Swiftie. And that's okay. That's all right. But no, last night we stayed in the dining room. So we got there about 5:45.
Yeah.
We like to have a devotion with everything. So there was a devotion about football, correlating football with Jesus, rock and roll, and Swiftie. And then we stood up for the national anthem and sat down and ate our wings and sat through the first quarter and said, okay, see you later. And yeah, went home and watched the rest of it on my own couch. So can't beat
Well,
that.
Post Malone did fantastic.
Post Malone did an interesting rendition of that. Yeah, it's my country 'tis of thee.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Was it My Country?
No, it's
yeah,
America
no,
the Beautiful.
America
He did
the
America the
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's right. Acoustic, by the way, and just him. And I'll tell you, folks, it was impressive.
He's got a voice.
He's got some musical chops. There's no doubt about it. And the guy can play anything, like any
Yeah.
style he can play on that guitar. So
He can play.
yeah, I was impressed.
There's a video. Hi, buddy. There's a video of him. I don't know if he was on tour or he was doing. He's in a bar in Ireland,
Of course,
and they give him a banjo.
in
And
Ireland.
he takes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll have to find it. He pulls out. He gets a band. Someone hands him a banjo, and he starts jamming with this group of musicians on a banjo. Like he's that dude. Like he just it's like dad dad gets an instrument and can just start playing it. It's the same thing. It's crazy.
Yes, it is.
That talent is incredible.
I love
But
it.
did you guys like Reba doing the national anthem?
She did well. Unfortunately, though, not many could hear her. And she took some artistic license at the end and had a nice grand pause, and everybody just kept singing right through it. I felt bad about that. But she did do a good job, and she kept it clean, she kept it classy, and I was very grateful for it. And it was lovely.
Yeah.
It was a good moment. Halftime, though, I could have done without it.
Really?
Yeah, man. Usher, we got halfway through it. Julia came downstairs and she said, how old is he?
45.
He's 45 years old, ladies and
45
gentlemen.
years old.
And so it was interesting. There was
Yeah.
when they started roller skating on the middle thing, Carrie was like, "Oh, this is not going to end well." But yeah,
So me being what age millennial I am,
Mhm.
and having graduated high school in 2006, when Lil Jon
yeah,
and Ludacris came on, and they did they when he did a little bit of
Yeah.
Turn Down for What, and
Mhm.
then they flipped into I can't remember what the name of that. Yeah.
yeah.
They started. Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm digging this. This is my early adulthood right there. I enjoyed that. I did laugh at all the memes that went around uh, of comparing Usher to if you guys remember watching Dodgeball.
Okay. If you can dodge a
Yeah.
wrench, you can dodge a ball.
No. Well, the the team, their
Oh, the Vipers
uniforms.
or the.
Yeah, the with the purple
Uh huh.
uniforms.
Yeah.
Oh man, side by side, I was done. I was laughing so hard. But between that and then I'll send this one to you guys because I don't want to send this to. We share it later. This was the meme I saw today that made me laugh. I sent it to the Brothers in Arms to our message group, but for those of you who don't know, it's
Aww. Wah, wah.
it's a knock against everyone that's a Cowboys fan. Sorry, Cowboys
Yeah.
fans.
Sorry,
but,
Cowboys.
I ain't
but
sorry.
Super Bowl appearances since 1996. Dallas Cowboys 0. Taylor Swift 1.
one. So bad.
Aww.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. Wow.
So that was my meme for the day that hit my phone, and I couldn't stop laughing. I definitely share that one around the office. But
Was she really born in 96?
No, she
Taylor
was born
Swift?
in
No,
'89.
she was born in '89.
Oh.
She's my age.
Yeah.
So has she been in that stadium then?
But she's never been to the Super Bowl until she never went to. A
So
Super
the
Bowl
96 then is a kick to the Cowboys.
To the
They haven't
Yeah.
been since 96.
That's the last time they were there. Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. You said she was born 88?
87
'89.
or 89. Excuse me.
Oh, interesting.
That's why. That's why her album is 1989.
It's Alex, your age.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not a billionaire.
She's yeah, so she's
No.
30. She's 34 and a billionaire. So.
You know what? Bless them.
Mm-hmm.
Bless them.
You know what?
That's true. Yeah.
I honestly, I give her mad props for the age that she is, what she's done as a musician, what she's been able to. Like most people, they, it drives me bonkers. Like everyone wants to smash, like bash on her for all the this, that, and the other, and it's like, do you realize like how she is as a role model? Like she doesn't go out and you know cause a big scene. She's really family oriented. She gives back to the community on so many different levels. Um, like why
Yeah.
why it's not like she's out there like dressed scantily and being a awful person. Like she's really cool. Like I don't listen to all of her music. I not gonna call myself a Swiftie. When it comes on, I definitely know a few of the tunes, but
Oh, no kidding.
did not know that, Dad. So Toby Keith signed her for this first record label at 17. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, like I don't understand why people get into a tizzy about her. Like
Sure.
she's she I, I feel like she's not a bad person. Like everything I've seen about her, I feel like if you ever got a chance to like, she'd be one of those people that'd be like, I would enjoy sitting down to dinner with you and having a conversation. You would be someone that would be interesting to talk to, and you'd be someone I'd want to introduce to my kids.
Mm.
Like you're not a. I I'll leave it at that because the internet is a horrible place, and some of the things that I've seen over the last couple days have witchcraft and everything else. I had one person I know, like he got all he was at she's a Democratic plant. There it is. She the relationship between her and Travis Kelce was arranged. And then it was a plot for the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl,
Oh, wow.
and so that way she can endorse Joe Biden and somehow like her endorsement of Joe Biden is going to win, the it's going to win the Democrats the White House this year.
Wow.
Like, yes, there is some stuff. No, it, no.
That's
she
deep.
is- right? And you'd have to think that is a very powerful tinfoil hat.
Big hat.
So no, I don't believe it. I've seen our government. I've been working for it for a very long time.
Both of you.
Yeah, trust me. We're not that sophisticated.
No.
Nope.
It's not it.
I do want to hit on that. What Dad said though is Cameron Hayward got the Man of the Year award. Got the Walter Payton Man of the Year award this year.
No, that was really cool.
I remember tutoring him in high school physics.
No way. No kidding.
Yep. Yeah. So
Crazy.
the physics teacher at our high school was one of the football coaches. And he pulled me aside and he goes, "Look, he needs to pass.
Up.
Help him." Okay.
Give him to Richmond.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. He's also a really old friend of Wally's. So
Cool.
he's a pretty good dude.
Yeah. Love the connections.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
And he plays for the Steelers.
He does, in fact. Yeah. If I had another fart, I'd let it out, but we're gonna save that one.
It's not a burp.
Better out than in is what I always say. Oh, good times. Well,
Yeah.
G, do you have questions for us?
I most definitely do. These are actually, I don't know if I've ever said any of these.
I think you need to start writing them down. Make a spreadsheet.
Yeah. Copy and paste them to a list so I can save them from here on out. I'll start doing that. That sounds like a great idea.
Oh, thanks. That's
That
why
is
they call me
brilliant.
the first.
You are not just a hat rack.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Oh,
Sorry, I just said something. I had a message from someone. Why do I have two of those?
Wait, hold on.
I had two clock apps on my phone for some reason. And I definitely didn't do that on
you
purpose.
drawing mud?
Chirp, 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 chirp. All right, let's say 7 minutes on the clock as usual.
7 minutes.
I love my quick fire questions, and these kind of make me giggle, and I'm in the mood for a laugh. So with that being said, Patrick,
Yes?
you get to go first.
Aw.
Alex, and then myself.
I'm going with the PAG.
We'll go Pag. And I'll go through these. So with that, gentlemen, are you ready?
What's my good side? Good.
Yep, there it is. That needs to be, write that one down. We'll keep that one for recording later. With that said, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Patrick, if you could
music.
jump into a pool of anything, what would it be full of?
Money.
Oh, it's harder than I thought.
Oh, shoot. It got stuck in my pants.
You gotta make sure it's bills, because if you're jumping into coins,
And coins,
dude, you're
yeah.
screwed.
Good point.
Yeah, it's a bad
No, I'm
day.
Scrooge.
Money still would be hard as a rock. Like paper bills be hard as a rock too.
Depends on how they're packed in there.
It's rip-
Paper
Did you just do it to yourself,
No.
Alex?
Dad, I'm always wearing
Jell-O.
pants.
Yeah, mine is Jello as well.
But what
Because
if
then
you
I
got
could eat my way out.
gelatinous orbed into it, and then you're
I'd eat
stuck?
my way out.
You cannot breathe. It fills in.
Watch me.
I would, yeah. I want to jump into a pool of Jello. I think that'd be awesome.
Money.
Jello. Best Wi-Fi name you've ever seen.
FBI van. It wasn't mine.
Pretty fly for a Wi-Fi.
Mine was nacho Wi-Fi.
Mm.
What do you think the worst smell is?
Shh, shh.
Nope.
Nope. No. I would definitely not be putting my mouth next to it afterwards. I'm just saying.
Nope.
Pink eye, I don't know.
Worst smell.
Yes.
The diaper bin at childcare.
It's gonna go with dinosaur eggs.
I was gonna say.
So when
Alex.
you're stuck on watch, right? You can't get a head relief. You got to poo somewhere, so you poo in a bag, right? And then you tie that bag off, and then you tape it up, and then you just make more and more layers of tape until you have like an egg-shaped tape ball.
This is disgusting.
And then you hide
Sorry,
it somewhere, right?
No.
Because you can't leave those out, so you have to remember to go and get it to take it back out, and you throw it in the trash.
Oh no.
What ends up happening is people forget where they hide it,
Easter eggs.
and then people find them. We refer to them as dinosaur eggs because when you cut them open, it looks like a fossilized dinosaur.
Oh man.
Folks, this one's for free. If you wait for our 500th episode, boy, are you in for a surprise.
Yeah.
Mm.
Man.
Oh, the
is
poo stories
disgusting.
I could tell you.
Oh, the poo stories. Gosh. Yeah, no, mine still is Alex and Twizzlers.
No.
I'm sorry, I love you, brother.
Oh.
But that
God
man,
bless Liz.
that is rough.
My wife would agree with you.
Yes, she
Mm.
probably does. What part of a driver's test are you most likely to fail?
Oh, shoot. The written.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I can drive all day long, but like
Oh.
regurgitating information, pff, that's pointless.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks, Alex.
You're welcome.
Mine is.
Oh, hey, Alex. Pag.
Sorry.
Mhm.
I thought Alex. Okay. Boy. Sorry. Continue.
Remembering to turn my blinkers on when I'm backing out of a parking space.
Nah, that's easy.
Nobody does that. Who does that?
No, I don't do that. Really?
Actually, you know how you fix it? You back into your space.
Yeah, it's true.
I back into all of my spaces.
You're a backup guy.
I am a backup guy.
I back up a lot, but not all the.
Shoulda looking good. You did a back that thing.
Mine is if someone has to try and give me verbal directions,
Mm.
I can drive just fine, but you try to like tell me turn here. Nope, absolutely not. Where was I at? Where was I at? Ah, here we go. What's the weirdest fact that you know?
The human head weighs 8 pounds.
That is interesting. And
Jerry
weird.
Maguire.
Alex.
Artificial strawberry flavoring comes from a distinctive animal's sphincter.
Did not know that.
It's a beaver.
That's disgusting. This...
Yeah.
Never again. That's it. I'm done. I swear off any pink starburst.
Animal horn has a similar composition to human nail, and it grows.
Your wife corrected you. Actually, Smart Home corrected you. It's raspberry, not strawberry.
Thank you, Smart Home.
Or
Still
Sea berry.
Still gross.
That-
When's the last time you made a prank call?
Oh man. When we had a phone connected to the wall? Long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At work on Friday.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I made a prank call. I have pranked when I get when I get random calls, wanting to talk to me about car insurance
Mm.
or whatever thing they have. Um,
The deed is done, and there's blood everywhere.
what is the most annoying musical instrument?
Vibra slap.
Hey,
What's the point?
You got bit by a snake.
it's the tin whistle.
See, mine's a recorder. I hate the sound of a recorder. Can't stand them.
Of course I remember, Pop. That's one of my favorite jokes.
And last but not least, have you ever fallen asleep in class?
Oh gosh, teaching.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
And I still aced the final.
Oh, of course he did. Greg?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Which one is it?
High school, most definitely. I had a class. I don't know how I passed it because I slept through the whole thing.
Was it
not much in
when was the class? What time of day was it?
right after lunch.
Yep, me too.
It was the
First thing
worst.
in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
Fell asleep preaching once. Thanks, Pop. That's similar to falling asleep while teaching, most definitely. That's awesome. Oh, man.
I almost want to ask this one too.
You got time. Go ahead.
All right. Last questions. I think this is funny. Would you choose uncontrollable farting or uncontrollable hiccuping?
So, does it happen when I walk?
It's uncontrollable.
Because I can play that off. Like, that's no problem. Whereas hiccuping would really mess up my day. So, yeah, uncontrollable farting. That's my choice.
I'll take uncontrollable farting for 1,000, Bob. That really stinks. Ooh, I just gassed myself.
I don't know if I'd want, I'm trying to imagine, like, especially in my job and like just
Oh no.
couldn't stop. You just let one rip.
Oh, Alex
like,
being on a
randomly.
sub.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's open a window, boys. Woo!
Nice.
Oh man.
Good questions, bud. That was fun. Thank you. I got some pretty nice lines out of that one. It's good stuff. Oh, I had a dad joke. Let me get it back up real quick. Yep, it's great. It's going to change your life.
I love a good dad joke.
I know. Gentlemen, what do you call a snake that works for the government?
A snake.
A civil serpent. A civil serpent.
What kind of lion doesn't roar?
Lionless.
A dandelion.
Oh. What do you call a one-legged hippo? A hoppo.
I thought we were gonna go with a tippo.
A tippo? Yeah, that makes two.
How much does a pirate pay to get his ears pierced?
I don't know.
A buccaneer.
Oh. Arr. I like that one. Thank you. The recipe said set the oven to 180 degrees. But now I can't open it because the door is facing the wall.
What did the apples say to the kangaroo?
don't know.
Nothing. Apples can't talk.
Oh, right. What dating app do cannibals use? This is gross.
I don't think I want to know.
Alex?
Grinder.
Oh, very close. Tender.
Tender.
Wah, wah.
Oh, why'd the cookie go to the hospital?
He was feeling crummy.
He was feeling crummy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The word incorrectly is spelled incorrectly in every dictionary.
Man.
Greg's thinking about it.
What?
Yep.
Yes?
Yep.
Why are oranges so slow?
Oh, I don't know.
They always run out of juice.
Oh. And I'm a fisherman, and I'm dating a mermaid. And I met her online. It took a second.
That was good.
I
That
saw
was
the gears,
good.
man. That was nice.
Why don't pirates take a bath?
Because they're salty dogs?
Well, they prefer to wash up on shore.
Oh. And I'm not sure if my sister knows any geography. But Alaska.
Doesn't she? Alaska. Who is the fattest knight on King Arthur's round table?
Oh, jeez.
Circumference.
Circumference.
Yeah. You went with fattest, though. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that does it. That's our episode. That's episode 145 of Brothers in Arms Podcast, where you can find us on twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms Podcast. You can also find us on our YouTube channel, Brothers in Arms Podcast. Do you see a theme here? Because I sure do. It's intentional. You can also find us on Twitter at Your BIA Podcast. It was too long, so I couldn't actually write it out. And finally, yes, we have an Instagram where you can find us at Brothers in Arms Podcast. Check us out. We'd love to see you. Your likes, your friends, all that jazz. Have fun with it because we sure do. But this concludes our episode. What? Mike.
Mic check.
Thank you to the chat room who hung out with us tonight, especially to our father, and to the smart home, Liz. Good to see you. And for anybody else who popped in but didn't type anything, you know what? We do appreciate you very much. Thanks, Pop. We love you too. Give our love to Mom, please.
Absolutely.
We'd greatly appreciate it. And Remy, a nice scratch behind the ears. So.
Or a belly rub.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, gentlemen. Any party remarks before we hit that button right there?
No, the magic button.
Yes.
The magic button. As always, I can never stress it enough. Continue to drink your water, take your Motrin, and change your socks.
Life-changing.
It makes a difference.
I've adopted it, and boy, my eyebrows have never been fuller.
Dude, same.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
It did well. Alex?
So I had to say goodbye. So I got to throw it out there. You have to support your local game store.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
Alex no
Enjoy
longer
having that
can.
space. I can't. If you enjoy having that space and getting to see those individuals and having fun, do what you can.
We're not asking you to go out and buy $10,000 cards, but
No.
go out and have fun.
No.
Yeah.
Show your patronage. Show up. If you
Support
can,
your small
buy
business.
something,
Yeah.
Buy something.
Yeah.
I bought some models.
I bet you did.
They're two little ones. They're barbarians. I'm going to paint them.
I'm working on one right now. I'll,
Noted.
yeah. You said middle of March, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, should be. Maybe before your birthday. That'd be cool. Oh, wow.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, rock and roll. And yeah, have fun. Make time for those you love, and because we sure do. Here we are. Check us out, and definitely take care of yourself as you take care of others. So,
amen.
Gentlemen, it's been fun. It's been real.
Some could even say it's been real fun.
It has been real fun.
Real fun. I like
Real fun. Me too.
Real fun.
Take care, boys. Love you.
Love you.
I love you too, brother.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, we'll see you later.
I got to go. Gotta leave it all behind and
face the news.
Dude.
Mama.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. It's like we're back in the Maryland karaoke.
Exactly. We came full circle, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay, bye now.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.